We are lost in the middle of Korat.
ที่ไหน
I don't know. She said, where are we? I don't know. I think we're lost. Alright, after wandering the cold, dark, historic streets of Korat for days, it looks like we have finally found our way. My friend. This guy's got a unique kitchen set up here. Alright, into the thick of the chaos we go. This is hers, and this is mine. You can tell I own a gun. Okay, we're about to do bumper cars. I haven't done this in years. It's crazy. I just noticed you can see there's stairs here, if the camera will focus, and it just goes down into water at what looks like was possibly an old business building or something that's been foreclosed or abandoned or something. But everything is fenced up here, the trees overgrown, and then you can see, though, I think it's interesting, not just because it's a closed building, but you see the stairs that just descend into water. So I wonder, obviously at some point that probably was not flooded, so I wonder what happened or what. Rainy season seems to have come to an end. The last few weeks we've been around Isan, this region of northeast Thailand. I don't think it's rained a single time in the last 3 or 4 weeks. So it's interesting to think if there's still that much water left over, maybe from the last rainy season. That would be crazy.
ที่ไหน
I don't know. She said, where are we? I don't know. I think we're lost. Lost in the middle of Korat. Check the phone and you're in luck. It says 5 minutes. Hanati.
ไม่ใช่หรอก
We are lost in the middle of Korat. Alright. You're in luck. I just checked again and it is 5 minutes away. Hanati. Hanati. After wandering the cold, dark, historic streets of Korat for days, it looks like we have finally found our way to the entrance of the winter festival, the flower winter festival.
วันนี้หน่วยงานที่ได้เข้าร่วม
It looks like over here might be some of the flowers that they were talking about, that I read about. I think it's called Flora Festival of Korat.
ผู้อำนวยการส่วนส่งเสริมการศึกแห่งนี้เป็นเต็นท์สีขาวนะครับซึ่งเป็น
You can see all these hanging lanterns here, which my guess is probably another remnant of the Chinese mixing of culture here.
บริเวณด้านหน้านี้จะได้ประกอบพิธีในการกล่าวคำถวายดอกไม้แด่คุณย่าโมนะครับพี่น้อง
What do we come across?
ประชาชน
Looks like a lot of religious stuff and flowers. I remember they said it has to do with flowers, the
ไปได้
festival.
พร้อมๆกันนะครับ
Hopefully we'll get lucky and also stumble upon some food. Looks like a huge group picture here. I wonder if it's like a whole family or a group of some sort. Alright, she told me that she's gonna, I guess you get one of the flowers here and then bring it over there. So that must be the custom for the flower festival, the Flora, I think, festival here in Korea. Which one you want? Looks like she picked the white one. It matches her sweater.
ผู้นำนะครับจากองค์การงานนี้ขออนุญาตบริเวณด้านหน้าสักนิดนึงนะครับขออนุญาตนิดเดียวครับแป๊บเดียวจะได้รับรายงานครับสำหรับท่านใดที่จะ
I don't know. Half the people took them off and half didn't, so I'm not sure.
นะครับสามารถร่วม
I guess we'll take them off.
ถวายคำกล่าวนี้ได้ร่วมกันนะครับ ครับซึ่งขณะนี้พร้อมแล้วในหลัง
Oh, I see. So it looks like everyone just kind of adds one little by little and gradually kind of completes the arrangement areas in the designs they're laid out in.
กรุณาเป็นประธานในการเข้ากราบสักการะที่ผ่านมาครับเป็นการนะครับวาจาและสำรองจิตใจโออะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะทุกท่านได้โปรด
It sounded like maybe he was doing a general prayer for everybody because a bunch of people were praying at the same time, the prayer symbol, and usually they only do it at certain points, like when they go directly up in front of it.
สุรนาริยาวีระอิทธิยาอานุภาเวนะสุขังชยโสทิงทักนาทั้งหลายขอนอบน้อมสักการะบูชาครับ
Alright, we got through the religious part of it, so now we're gonna try to find hopefully kind of the food, the fun part. It looks like it goes around this whole area because we drove by it briefly on the way from the train station. Yeah, over here it looks like we got people dressed up in costumes and maybe selling little inflatable frogs and stuff over there. Somebody playing music. Alright, we are gonna get ourselves a kebab, which is one of her favorites, especially from Khao San Road, the main party street that you guys have probably seen a lot of videos of in Bangkok. So I don't know, she'll have to decipher for me which is which. The extra, I see most of them are 50 baht, the one with 60 is probably add cheese or something like that. So, you want one or two? Alright, I guess that one's big and the extra 10 was cheese. So I'm getting a big one with cheese. Looks delicious. It's gonna be aloe mak. Aloe mak, right? We'll see. Hopefully it's gonna be really yummy. I'm starving, honestly, from today just exploring. I'm glad we stayed one extra day here because last night we basically just stayed to stop over halfway on the train ride, a 10-hour train ride. So we decided to cut it in half, all the way from Ubon Ratchathani, which is like all the way on the farthest east coast of Thailand, back to Bangkok, which is kind of in the middle. But so this was basically our one full day here. So I'm glad we checked it out, and they have this whole festival, the winter festival. It works out perfectly. Alright, we're posted up here on the side of the street because there's not really any place we found to eat, but I just got it unwrapped and it looks delicious. Look at the cheese lathered on there. Yours is good? Aloy mai? We know your mark. Same Khao San mai? No, but still pretty good.
Echo ไม่ได้มาอย่างแฮปแฮะ Echo
She said Echo's hair is still here somehow. Alright, let's take our first bite and see how messy it's gonna get. Oh my god, it's so good with the cheese. You want to try with the cheese, man? No? Jing? My friends. We found the only other foreigners here. I wonder what they were doing. Maybe when we walk back, we'll see. They had a little table set up, so I wonder what it was actually. This guy's got a unique kitchen set up here. Looks pretty cool. Looks good. We just ate, but we might have to come back for that one after. It looks pretty cool. He's got it on the old truck set up. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta keep her from stopping to do some shopping. It's so funny. Every time she sees another foreigner, she's like, "Oh, it's your friend." They're all pulling out their chains, like, "Oh," she's like, "I have," because it's like it says it's seat bought on there, which is like one of the most common. It's kind of like a quarter or something. Not the value of it, but how common it is. Let's see if she gets it. Hopefully they didn't want the same one, and they'll be getting one of it before getting it before the other one. She's going again. Oh my god, almost. It happens at all the crane games. Always it picks it up, and as soon as it reaches the top, it shakes it enough to drop it out of the hand. So you can never win. Alright, let's see which one she goes for. She's going for the little, looks like the girl from Charlie Brown. Lucy, is it? Oh my god, almost though. She's got it close to the edge, so even if it drops it this time, it might drop over the edge. I think try this one again, Jing, because it's so close. Try, because if it drops, maybe it will drop over. Might I? Okay. Wow, we just came around like the one corner, and there's a whole nother area that I didn't see that's like huge. It's like way bigger than the whole area we were at before. I mean, on this street, it's on each side, but across the street I hear music and stuff coming. Oh my god, yeah, it's huge. It goes like way back beyond here. Alright, into the thick of the chaos we go. Let me try to not crash into anybody while I'm paying attention to the filming. And also inhaling the smells. What are they called? It smells good. It's funny, I actually can't believe I've seen that many other foreigners. There's only a couple. If you take away that table of them that has some group or whatever, there was only like 2 that I've seen now, but still, I'm actually surprised to see that many. Oh, it says here, Korat Flora Festival Countdown 2025. So this was the main entrance, actually, where we were walking around before. I guess we were just around the outskirts. Now we're actually going into the main thing, so. Wow, it looks like they have a whole concert going on over here. She dragged me into the gift on sale, 50 to 80% off tent. So I guess she's making us look. She said just look. Oh my god, now she's using the mirror. I saw this was actually pretty crazy though. This is like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 or something, whatever it is, 7 toothbrushes for 35 baht. That's literally exactly about $1. So that's actually a pretty good price. So maybe I won't mind peeking inside. See what there is. Just look. Oh, just look. I usually say, and don't touch, but I guess she is allowed to touch, but not buy. Look and touch, but not buy. Alright, she's roped us into this game again that we literally just played 2 days ago. I think it's so funny in Thailand, like, they always like stand way over the line. Like, in the US, they'll be like, no, you have to stop at the line. But they like hang way over. Oh, Denmark. Oh, you got one. So I think those are like these little like mystery gift things, I think. So instead of like winning prizes, I think you just win the one that you get. Yeah, so she just got one. It's 4 for 50 baht. So she's actually a really good shot at this. So she might get like 3 or 4. Oh my god, they got a lot. They got like 6 or something. She's got 1 so far. She was adamant that the girl didn't accidentally give it to the other person. Because she's the one that shot that one. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, she's gonna open it here and see what we got. I think maybe this one looks funny. His little attitude. Let's see.
Same me, you got it.
Yeah, same you. Oh, he's riding a motorbike. That's it. That one's not on there. It's extra lucky, extra special secret. You got one that's not even officially on the package. You like mine? Not He's on the motorcycle. He's heading to Korat. He pai Korat. Sama? She just showed me this, now she attached the other one. So this one is from Pak Chong, yeah, so we got this one a couple weeks ago and from the same type of deal. Now she attached this one. So happy, Maya. She wanted to play that same game again over here, but I figured we might as well try out the BB guns this time. Oh yeah. So okay. Alright, we get a target. So I thought this. Okay. Okay. And this tarai. Okay, 20 baht. Okay, so you'd have to get like 20 shots to get this right, and you get 15 shots for 20 baht. See, I think this is a yeah, Beretta. I remember. I actually used to have a different kind of Beretta, but I remember from the design it was a Beretta. Yeah, so okay. You play, man? So okay. So CC, so man. Okay. We're both gonna play. She said she never played this one before, so we'll see how good she is. I mean, this is what she got. So, I think it's supposed to be like a Colt or something, maybe. Can you tell I own a gun? It's entirely out. I cut out the entire middle portion. Good, Maya. Good. And this is hers, and this is mine. You can tell I own a gun. Maya, you can see, look, me gun thing, America. You can see. You want again, man? You want? I'll do one more. I like the Beretta. Oh, this guy goes so close. I don't know how they're allowed to do that, but alright, one more time. already got one. Alright, she's gotten 9 so far, and you need 10 to get one of these, so she needs to get one more. And she's got like 3 more shots left. Oh, that was a misfire. Oh, maybe there's a problem with the gun. Oh, she got 10. 10. You win, Tamai. So you can get one of these. She's honestly insane at this game. She must have played it all the time growing up or something. Let's see which one she chooses. Happy? Let's see. Oh yeah, she said it's a dog, but not quite the same as Echo. You like? Alright, we purchased ourselves a beer here and we're gonna walk around. It was kind of funny though, they told me that the bottle of beer I was gonna get I think she was asking like, can you walk around on the street with it or whatever, and it was funny, they said the bottle, they said no, but the can, yes. And they're literally the exact same size, both beer, the exact same brand, so I don't know. Okay, we're about to do bumper cars. I haven't done this in years. My battery died on the camera, guys, but we're still here and they have like a concert that I guess is like a really famous artist in Thailand. So if you guys remember before when I filmed the girls dancing and they were doing that cultural dance, we're standing in the